here. This is fully drenched, fully. So I'm here in Utah. Today's the first day that I get to experience in Utah because I got here at 7 p.m. last night. Actually, it was 8 p.m. last night because of the traffic. Yeah, I woke up this morning, got ready, and then went to get coffee with Mandy, my sister. And then we went to yoga. It was so sweet. The man who was the instructor, you know how yoga teachers at the end of like their lessons have a little teaching or moral of the story, moral of the lesson or whatever. I guess he had just moved here a couple weeks ago. He moved back and he was talking about how life isn't linear. He sees life more like, you know, those little machines at the zoo where you put a penny in and it keeps spinning around and around and around and around. He was like, you're always going to be changing and you'll come back to the same spots, but you'll always be a different person whenever you come back around. And it spoke to me like 1,000% accurately. I was meant to be in that class. I was meant to have a soaking wet sports bra today, and it'll be a beautiful day. I'm gonna go clean myself and enjoy the rest of the day, probably hang out with some friends and oh my god! Oh my god! What? I'm scared. I'm actually so scared. This is great. That is a great park job. I just feel like because then if you go this way, I'll run into this and not the open spot. This is how everybody was meant to say. No. We missed it. Where did it go?
Perfect.
Perfect.
So great.
That was great. Oh my god.
He loves having fun.
First day of work. I'm going to work now. I need this to hang from here without me having to remove this headrest every time I need to do laundry. So, I have an idea. It's so bright right now. Hi. Also, look. That is an icicle. Okay, and this is snow. I don't appreciate that, Utah. My idea is, hell yeah, it's right here. Welcome. I live in my car and yes, I do have a busted lip. I fell off the climbing wall. I don't want to talk about it. I just moved to Utah. Been staying at my sister's the past couple nights because her roommates are gone and she's afraid to be alone. I also am not going to pass up an opportunity to sleep in an actual nice house. So don't judge me. Okay, you're sleeping in a bed too. All right. It also snowed yesterday, so we're currently in the middle of winter, according to my barometer, odometer, thermometer. Let's go get some matcha and then renew our car registration. That's what I need to do today. And then yoga, and then maybe climbing, and then probably gonna come back here and hang out with my sister later on. Welcome to a day in the life, my life. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, I haven't even had matcha yet. Let's go. So we're here at Starbucks, but they're not a drive-thru, so we are leaving. Let's go. We're gonna get into a fight if I go in there. So that is a beautiful van. Do you see it? Oh
in 1.4
my gosh.
miles, turn left onto East 3900 South.
Alright, this one looks promising.
What can we get started for you?
Can I get a venti matcha latte ice with 1 sweet and almond milk and 4 stevia?
Yeah, so venti ice green tea latte. Anything else for you?
No, thank you.
I'll see you up at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Damn it! I forgot to ask for it without the pump. Let's go get my car registration renewed. Alright, I am here waiting to renew my car registration, and I think what I'm going to talk about right now, because there are approximately 2 cars in front of me, do I actually want to be living in my car? The answer to that is yes. Okay, calm down. I think that's what I need to do, actually, because I got a question from a man that I may or may not be dating. Yes, I do date. Contrary to popular things that I talk about on my channel, I never talk about that anymore. I mean, I have too many times in the past, and then all the relationships that I have talked about have failed. I'm just waiting. I do want to live in my car. I think the question was asked because I've been staying at my sister's place for the past couple days. He's just like,
I thought you were gonna go down there to live your life, your dream car life, and, you know, make videos about it and what.
no, that's not actually his exact words, but that's kind of how my brain processed and interpreted it. I overanalyze myself a lot. I'm a Virgo. I'm very critical. I think that's why I'm so good with people. My entire life has been constantly tweaking my personality to make other people feel more comfortable. Anyway, that's for my therapist to know and you to find out. It's for you to not know. I get where he's coming from because yeah, that was the plan. I'm still living in my car. Still living in my car. I sleep over at my sister's house sometimes, and that's just my life. That's part of who I am as a person. I love my sister to so many lengths of the universe. Like, I love her so much. I don't like passing up opportunities to be with people I love. Currently, now that she doesn't have roommates available to keep her entertained, I'm that person filling in. I'm taking that as an opportunity to spend quality time with my sister, catch up, talk about our past, you know, be emotional together, also be completely crazy. I'm enjoying my time when I'm with her. That was a very long explanation. I'm sorry. Listen. The other part of that is my car is not a house. That doesn't matter though, because I have never really made that distinction. You know, like, I've never really thought my car is not a house. What are people gonna think? Am I gonna be comfortable? That has nothing really to do with my decision to live in my car. My decision to live in my car is based off of the fact that I want to save money and I want to wait to blow all of my money on, you know, apartments or rent or whatever. It doesn't make sense in my mind. I eventually want to have a tiny house. I need to save money for that. I feel like I'm screaming and all the other cars can hear me, but that is probably a big fat lie. I don't think it's really true. It might be me creating false reality in my mind. Again, that is for my non-existent therapist to discuss with me. My lifestyle, let me just tell you, okay? I should just show you, but it's kind of hard to show you because I can't like bring you into work with me and bring you into yoga classes with me and everything. I can tell you right before I'm about to do those things, which I will probably do. I am now at the DMV. I'm always doing things. I'm such a busy person, but I don't spend much time at home anyways. I spend most of my time at the gym or editing or working or being with friends or being outside. Not that I don't spend time at home, because I definitely do when I need to, but I know that there are alternative options, and when you make those alternative options normality in your life, part of your normalcy, you know how the world is changing right now? You know how the world is completely in a huge transition from prior to COVID to post-COVID? The world is going to be a completely different place. We're going to have so many new protocols in place that it's going to force us to be okay with learning a new normal, which is a term that everybody hates. I don't understand why. It's just like, that's how you describe it. It's a new normal. Soon, that's going to be the lifestyle that everybody is used to and accustomed to, and it's not going to seem like a big hassle. Apply that to my situation. Yes, I have to go to laundromats to do my laundry, but I have this little laundry bag that I showed you this morning. It's so tiny, and I get my laundry done really fast. If I consistently am doing my laundry, that is pretty beneficial. It gives me a sense of responsibility, and it helps me have clean clothes all the time. It's a new normal. A new normal also is putting window covers up every night. What do you do before bed? You probably like have this cute little nighttime routine. I still have that, but it's in a gym. I still have like my same human needs, but I just have to satisfy those needs in a different way. I have to go into the gym to shower. I have to go into the laundromat to do my laundry, which means I'm more conscious about it, which means my mind is constantly aware. And I have this tattoo. It says conscious. Should I show you? I feel like I need to show you. It says conscious. It's right here. It says conscious. And when did I get it? It was like maybe 3 years ago. I got it because also I'm a Virgo. Okay, I don't think I've said that yet in this video. I feel like me being a Virgo amplifies the fact that I need to be in control of everything, and I need to like organize my life, and I need to like constantly be taking a head count of everything in order to feel like I'm in control. Maybe that's a crutch. Maybe my car's a crutch. Okay, like maybe it's enabling my toxic Virgo tendencies, but it makes me feel good, okay? And I don't think that it's a bad thing to exercise your mind that way. I really enjoy doing things the hard way because it could only get better from there. That's such a bad way to explain it, but it's kind of true. Like, I like this lifestyle because it's not actually that inconvenient for me. I always have my stuff with me, which gives me a sense of safety. I always feel like I am on top of things because I don't have very many things to, it's like I have less of a space to assign my mental real estate to. It's a smaller amount of physical space to take up my mind. I love that, and I love that everything is just here. Everything has its own place. The fact that I am going to maybe freeze in the winter, I've done that before. I'm used to it. I actually hate it so much. Like, that is the worst thing that I think is going to happen living in my car, but I've gone through it before. I have a heater. This video is way too long right now, this explanation, but I needed to get it out there. Okay, I needed to talk about it because, I don't know, it just kind of creeps me out that I have so much criticism about it. Not that he criticized me at all. Some people do, but he is just like genuinely curious. But anyways, the answer, so yes, I do technically want to live in my car. However, it is cold. I'm not gonna lie. It's cold out here. If I am given the opportunity, like, and am wanted to spend the night at somebody's house, I'm not gonna pass that up just because I'm supposed to be living in my car. So that's kind of a disclaimer. I know I probably talked about that for far too long, and nobody even asked except for him. I'm gonna maybe listen to some more music and try to get my registration done. Actually, I'm kind of scared I'm gonna be late for yoga, but I have an hour before I have to be there. I'll keep you updated.
We had just been on, remember? Late night smoking weed.
It's so satisfying to me. That was so expensive. Authorized signature. Okay. You know, I put a heart at the end of every one of my signatures, and I don't think that's legal, but we're gonna go to yoga. All right, we are here. I bought that hat. Every single time I exercise, this is very necessary in mass corona time because they give me zits. Also I use tea tree oil. Now I have proof. I am taking care of my skin. It just doesn't look like it because of coronavirus. We have to go to Whole Foods. Stop talking to me.